So my topic is on pros and cons of Facebook. So according to Facebook, there are over 500 million users active today. So it's safe to say that pretty much all of us right in this classroom have a Facebook, but we don't realize the two sides of Facebook, which are positive and negative. Okay, I'm going to explain to you the pros and cons of Facebook and how it can affect us either positively or negatively. All right, and well, first I'm going to start off with the positives. All right, some positives that we use is you have the ability to find old friends and reconnect with them. So say you lose a friend, like from middle school or something, you type in her name from an old yearbook, you look her up and start talking to her again. So it's like, yeah. You can keep in touch with your friends no matter how far apart. Like, same example, like you could talk from here to Chicago and you save a lot more money because of that. You keep your friends and family members updated about what is happening in your life. Well, not pretty much family, because I don't like adding family members because it's kind of weird. Them emailing you, telling you I love you, something like that. Alright, you can promote yourself and any other work you do. For example, like I know people that form parties over Facebook, like party crews. They promote parties, they put flyers up, and that's how like, many people show up to parties. You can share your favorite music and videos with your friends. Like example, you could copy a hyperlink, put it on your post, and anybody can see your videos, whatever song you like. You can play different games and use many different applications. I don't really like to do that, but like I know some people that like to play that Farmville game, which is kind of boring to me, but yeah. You can communicate with your friends at any time you want, which I kind of expressed that earlier. But yeah, like it saves you a lot of money. Like if you just say you want to IM people instead of texting or calling people on the phone, you can IM and you can get like in 2 seconds. Facebook makes it easy to approach you and meet new people. Say you're like a shy person and you're afraid to go up to a girl. So you just find her up, maybe, it's kind of weird, I wouldn't do that, but it's Facebook, so you look her up, you say, hey, what's up, or whatever you want. Yeah, maybe you might hook up, or alright, so now that I explained to you the positives, every time there's a positive, there always has to be a negative, so I'm going to explain to you the negative sides now. Which was interesting to me because most of the stuff I didn't really know. So you will get friend requests from random people we don't even know. Like someone from Ohio that just happens to have the same name as you, wants to be friends with you. It's like, who the hell are you? I don't get it. And then your friends and family members will be able to snoop around and know what is your life, like what are you doing. Like say you like posting stuff about like weird stuff and you cuss in your post or something, and like your aunt sees and she's like, why are you cussing? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? It's kind of weird. Your pictures could be misused. Facebook has a right to own your pictures. This was the most interesting to me. Facebook has a right to use your pictures in any way. So say they could sell your picture for maybe $100,000 for an ad, like for cookies, and you're like in a picture just like this with like a bunch of cookies around. Like you find yourself looking at it and you're like, the hell? Like how'd they get this picture? It's weird, yeah. And then you're gonna want news feeds about every single activity. Like people post stuff every 10 minutes, like stupid things, like I'm in class right now. Who cares? I don't get that.
Which is your status?
Yeah, and then you will get news feeds from every single activity that you perform. So people are nosy and are gonna be wanting to look at your page, which is kind of weird, because like, say you post, I'm at In-N-Out, someone shows up and they're like, oh, what's up, you're at In-N-Out? Me too. Okay, I really don't care about that either. You will witness unnecessary dramatization of unimportant occurrences in your friend's life. This is probably the biggest thing I don't like is drama. It's like I get hit with drama a lot. Like say you have a boyfriend that likes, well, not a boyfriend, not me, but like I have a boyfriend and girlfriend, but yeah, like your girlfriend sees you like another girl's page, and then she starts out saying, why are you liking this girl's page? It's just a post. Like she starts getting mad at you, and it's weird. Well, girls are pretty. Anyone on Facebook will be able to see your information and pictures, if you did not update your privacy setting, so yeah, privacy settings. So people are able to see what high school you went to, what elementary you went to, and like what are your likes and dislikes. So they just get to see whatever you like. And yeah. Now I'm going to the second one. The 7 deadly sins of Facebook, which I read in an article by Guy Hoskins. Sloth is laziness. He gave an example about workers at work. They start looking onto Facebook instead of doing their work, which is, and including us college students, when we're typing up a paper, we're on Facebook instead of doing our paper. Greed, wanting everything. So I don't really understand this one, but greed is like you want every friend. And like, say you have 134 friends, you want to have the same thing as another person. So you start adding random people. Envy, jealousy of others. So you see a friend with a picture of Cancun or something, you'd be like, oh, I wish I was there. Like, you get depressed and you start disliking that person. Lust, cyber love. It's pretty much like not meeting the person, but you're just like having a relationship over the computer, which is, I really don't get it. Like, I don't like to do that. Pride, well, I don't really understand pride, that's why I didn't put it up there, but pride is like, not like, let's see, say you put a picture of yourself like without a shirt, like guys put a picture without a shirt, and like other people look at it, like you don't care about your pride, you just flaunt everything around. Wrath, violent reaction, like I explained earlier, girlfriends or boyfriends. You put a post or you like somebody else's page, it starts wrath, and like you either break up and you like just fly everything out. Oh, I hate you this, I hate you that, which it's kind of rude in a way. Gluttony, overconsumption is like it's Facebook every day, every moment. Like probably half of you are on your Facebook right now, on your phone. It's like that. And well, in conclusion, Facebook is almost unavoidable on the modern internet and is a great site, but it is also important to recognize the Facebook that important to recognize that Facebook does have its negative side. Thank you.